I don't care what Social Security is supposed to be. I care about what it is. All right. So everyone has, oh, Social Security is never supposed to do this. Social Security is never supposed to do that. Who gives a rat's behind you? I just care about what Social Security is doing today and what's going to do for El Future, El Futuro. All right, El Futuro. That's how we say it in Spanish. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I think it was a Japanese maples. Is that what those are called? Not a big fan, but they sure are pretty. I love the freaking, when the blossoms come, it's fantastic. Anyway, that's all that matters to me. What Social Security is supposed to do for me. And what Social Security is supposed to do for me is just like the guy I just got off the horn with. He and his better half. He just retired last year, all right? And his better half's going to retire probably next year. They need about $90,000 a year to income, all right? How much they can get? Well, he's going to get about, right now he's getting about $4,000 in Social Security when he's 70. All right, so he's 65 today. So he's going to wait till he's 70. That means that Social Security will grow from $4,000 as it is now, because of delayed earnings credit. That's the $4,000s with the delayed earnings credits, to about 2.4% cost of living adjustment. So he'll get about $54,000 a year when he's 7 years old. His statement today says he's going to get $4,000 a month at 70. That means you adjust that with a 2.4% COLA, and he'll get more than that because of COLAs. All right. So we know that he's going to get about $54,000 a year. That's about, what's that? About $4,500 a month. Yeah, about $4,500 a month. His better half, she's going to get about $2,500 a month. She's going to take it at 65. About $2,500 a month. So if you take my brain here, 25 times 12, that's $30,000 a year for better half. For the guy, he's going to get $54,000 a year, so that's $84,000 a year right there. He's got a tiny little pension of $4,400 a month. That's $90,000 a year just right there on Social Security for him and on his wife and a tiny little pension, guaranteed. Cost of living adjustments and everything. Huh? Interesting. Oh, they have no debt. Oh, their cars are paid off. 60,000 miles each on each car. Oh, they don't do a whole lot of traveling, but they can if they want. They got about $500,000 in the retirement accounts. Yeah. So what are they going to do between now and when they hit Social Security? All right, so he's 65. He's going to wait, 5 years before he takes Social Security. Well, she's still going to work another year. She doesn't have to, but she's going to. And so her salary will cover their expenses basically when all said and done. Now, what's going to happen is when she does retire, she'll be on Obamacare, and it'll be very, very cheap because they have hardly any money coming in except for Social Security. He'll have Social Security, and she won't. And then the rest will come from their IRAs, but they don't spend that much money. I mean, from the cash, because they got a bunch of cash, too. So they get about I think it was $400,000 in IRAs and $200,000 in cash is what it was. So they're going to be living off, basically, when all said and done, about $90,000 a year for the next 4 years or so. That's 9 times 4 is $360,000. Dude, I've done this video just like this 1,000 times, but it's so important to redo it and redo it and redo it so you guys understand how it works. So they got basically between them, they got $200,000 cash, $400,000 in IRAs, $600,000 all sitting in money market accounts. Why take on any risk? All sitting in money market accounts. They need about $90,000 a year of income. All right, they're going to $90,000 for 4 years before Social Security kicks on for both of them. That's $360,000. We'll even round up and say $400,000 with inflation. So they're going to need about $400,000 from their $600,000 cash. All right. Then when they get their Social Security will cover all their expenditures, other than maybe $2,000, $5,000, $10,000 a year, something like that. And at that point, the remaining cash, which would be $200,000, will probably grow into, we'll just say $250 or something like that, whatever. I don't know. All right, because I'm literally using the worst case scenario. So now we'll even say $200,000. Say the remaining cash they have doesn't grow at all, and they need, we'll just say $10,000 a year from their portfolio. All right, $10,000 a year from a $200,000 cash bucket is 5%. He will be 70 years old at that stage. Man, they can easily do that. No debt, house paid off. They're good to go. And what you're going to find out is that, by the way, they don't pay any income taxes, so $90,000 a year. And that's what we even did is we bumped that up. he thought it would be $5,000 would be all inclusive for all their spending, but I said no, that includes health insurance, all that. So he said we're bumping up his expenditures quite a bit, from $5,000 a month to what's that? $8,000 a month. And he said, yeah, all right, well we can do that. And he's still fine because the Social Security provides them the bulk of their income. And again, when the Social Security provides you the bulk of your income, you have no taxes, you got no debt. And for just a couple guys, husband and wife on their own, can't make that happen. Of course. But Josh, they're going to burn through their portfolio. Yeah, they're going to burn through quite a bit, 100%, until Social Security kicks in. And when Social Security kicks in, Social Security covers the vast majority of their expenditures. And after that, they're fine. I mean, then they'll start putting money back in because they're not going to spend as much. And again, we over budget for stuff. In terms of health care. Before we even give her credits for Obamacare, you know what I'm saying? We just over budget. But that's what we're looking at, man. And this can be you too. That's what Social Security is. You can say, well, it's never supposed to be that way. It's never supposed to provide you all your income. I don't care. We've been paying taxes into it, but we never paid enough taxes. Okay, well, these are the rules, man. I just play by the rules. If I was king for the day, trust me, it'd be a hell of a lot different in this country. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. These are the rules that are given to us. You play by the rules. And as it is, these guys are going to live off Social Security predominantly, as your old buddy Josh is too. And I'd be friggin' sitting there, my hands up behind my neck like this, my feet up, smoking a stogie that I don't smoke because I can't stand the smell, drinking a pint of Guinness, which I don't drink because I love Guinness. There's no such thing as a pint of Guinness for your old buddy Josh. Watch my dogs run around, look at my beautiful wife, smelling the brisket on the Traeger, looking at my garden, and chilling. You can do the same. God bless.